Today I'm making things taste minty with this. It's menthol. It's the minty chemical. You guys know it's the minty thing. To be more precise, it's the minty chemical that makes mint taste like mint. Which you would know if you saw this, if you're a true Gerb fan, but yeah. Anyways, it's time for putting menthol on food to see if it tastes better if it's minty than it wouldn't if it tasted without menthol. I'm gonna start off by having the pure menthol, the pure crystals, which you shouldn't do. Look at this. It's crystals. This is a big crystal. Look at it. Look at it compared to my finger. I have long fingers. It's a pretty big crystal. I'm not eating this one though. It's my favorite crystal. I'll eat this one. Again, don't do this. It is pain. It's dangerous. It tastes salty for some reason. Oh, everything is cold. Everything. I'll give it like a 1 out of 10. Anyways, moving on. Okay, now it's time for the actual video where I put this on things. But you can't just put it on things. You have to dissolve it. But you can't just dissolve it because you have to boil it. So it's boiling time. Okay, so I have the pot. And now it's time to fill it up with water. So this is the water in the pot. And now it's time to cook up some mint juice. Now it's cooking with fire. I'll be back when it's cooked. I can still taste the mint in my mouth from when I had that menthol crystal. I can also taste it on my lips. It's cold. Everything is cold. I don't like it. Guys, look at this. The water. The water's cooked. It's cooked. You know what that means? It means it's time for mint juice. I'm just gonna take some menthol. Right, here it is. Some little crystals, and I'm just gonna put them in the water. And I'm just gonna mix these crystals in. It's probably already dissolved because this water was many degrees. So I'm just gonna turn this off. As you can see, you can't see the crystals. And that means it's good. I'm gonna give it a little smell. It smells like it, honestly, it smells like it could use some more menthol. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a little bit more in here. As you can see, it's already melted. It's been like 30 seconds. And there's a bunch of weird stuff on the top. I don't know if that's menthol or if this pot is dirty. I'm guessing that's menthol because it says on the package. It says on the package somewhere, I think, that it's derived from peppermint oil. So I guess that would make sense that it would float on the water since it's oil. I'm just gonna get some ice because I don't want it to be burning my mouth. Just gonna stir that around a bit. Okay, so now it should be a temperature that doesn't burn my mouth immediately. So, you know what that means. It's time for a taste test. Yeah, that's minty. That's pretty minty. Good soup. Actually, no, not good soup. It has a really weird aftertaste. I think the pot was dirty. So that means I gotta do it all over again. I cleaned the pot. It's clean now. The water goes in. The stove is on. Menthol goes in. And actually, yeah, I think it is the stuff that was floating on top earlier because you could see like little oil things around them. Ice goes in. Okay, if this doesn't taste good, I'm gonna be pretty mad. I think I need to blow on it a bit longer this time. Now that's what I call good soup. Guys, my brother just tried it. He didn't let me record it though. He didn't like it. He didn't think it was good soup. I'm just gonna get a cup so I can get some to dip food in. Okay, that's a good enough amount. Now I have this menthol water that I'm gonna be dipping a bunch of random foods in. Why not start off with the humble apple? But not just any apple. This is a Honeycrisp apple. It's like crispy honey. So I'm just gonna cut off a piece right here, a nice slice of apple, and then I'm gonna cut off another piece, and I'm gonna dip this in the menthol water. I guess I'll take another bite. Just for reference. Yeah, it tastes like an apple. Okay, so now I'm gonna dip it, get it nice and saturated. And here goes nothing, I guess. So, imagine an apple, but there's a twist. It's minty. It doesn't taste good. I give the apple without the menthol like an 8 out of 10 because I feel like Honeycrisp apples are just pretty good. And I'll give the apple with the menthol like a 5. It just made it worse. It didn't taste that good. Sticking with the theme of fruit, we have long fruit. This one's a little old, but oh well. Beggars can't be choosers, as they say. The top came off. Okay, this banana might be older than I thought. It's like really mushy. Anyways. Oh my god! It just like fell off of the banana, bro. It's time for the taste test. Yep, it tastes like an old banana. It's pretty good, I guess. And now, it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. Minty banana. Whoa. It is mintified. No, it's not good. You know what? My one goal of this video is to find something that's good with menthol water. And old bananas, they're not it. I'd give the regular banana like a 6.5 out of 10. Like, it would be better if it was like not old. And the one with menthol, I'd give like a 3. Yeah, it's looking grim. Only one more fruit, because I've already done 2. It's the last fruit. It's watermelon. It's in a bowl. Bowl melon. We're starting off with normal bowl melon that's not minty and it tastes like bowl. Well, that's really good. It's a little salty. I don't know why. Yeah, that's pretty good. And now, minty watermelon. I'm gonna try to choose out a piece that's like of equal goodness to the last one. So I guess like this. And I'm just gonna leave it in here. This time I'm gonna leave it for longer. Okay, because I want it to absorb as much mint as possible. And I feel like the first 2, they were minty, but they weren't minty enough. Okay, it's been sitting here for probably too long, if I'm being honest. I kind of got distracted. I mean, it hasn't been here for like an hour, okay? It's been like a couple minutes. I can taste the difference. And it's kind of good, okay? So like, remember I said the first one kind of tastes salty? Not this one. I think either the pieces were just like kind of different, even though they came from the same watermelon, or the menthol helped and made it better. I'm not lying to you. I think the second one was better. It might be because the pieces were just too different from each other, and that's probably why, if I'm being honest. But you know, I'm gonna try it again. I need to confirm if this is actually real. If minty watermelon is actually better. So I'm doing this thing again. First, normal watermelon. I'm gonna leave this for a few minutes, and this is from the same piece this time. If it tastes better, man, I think I'm onto something. It's been a few minutes. It's been sitting here in the menthol water. I'm gonna try it. Okay. I feel like this one was a little bit better, but the first piece that had menthol, that was the best by far. It had like the most flavor. I don't know. It tasted more watermelon-y. With the menthol, it tastes more like watermelon than without it. You know how cucumber kind of tastes cold? Or is that just me? But I don't know. I feel like cucumber tastes cold. And it's like cucumber, watermelon. It's pretty good. So I think I'll give normal watermelon like probably a 7 out of 10. Because not gonna lie, that was sitting there for a couple days. And it kind of doesn't taste as good as when it was fresh. If it was fresh, I'd probably give it like a 9.5. But right now, what did I say? 7? Yeah. With the menthol, I'd have to say like an 8.2 or something. So I guess this was a success because I said earlier that I wanted something with the menthol to taste better than that thing without the menthol. But that doesn't mean the video's over. It's time to move on to the savory section with all the things that are savory. Before I do that though, I need to switch out this water because it's all tainted with watermelon and a bunch of other fruit parts. I'm gonna get some more. And now we have glass of menthol water, part 2. Okay, so if I'm being honest, I don't think the savory food is gonna be as good as the fruit was with menthol, because minty things that are like minty bread, for example, just doesn't sound good. Also because fruit is already like made out of water and like bread isn't, and if I have to dunk it in water, it's obviously not gonna taste as good. So I guess here's what I'm gonna do. I got some bread right here, and I'm gonna take this and like I'm gonna take this bread and I'm gonna dunk it in water, normal water, and I'm gonna taste that. And then I'm gonna dunk it in menthol water and I'm gonna taste that. So then it'll be kind of like a more of a fair comparison. Okay, so here I have my normal flavored water in the tall glass and my menthol flavored water in the short glass. So I'm gonna take this piece of bread and just put it in here. I'm already regretting doing this. That's so good. You know what? Maybe if I heat up the water a little, it'll be more of a fair comparison. Because, I mean, the menthol water was just boiling in a pot like 10 minutes ago. Nice and lukewarm, just how I like my water. Water bread part 2. Hopefully this one's better. Okay, so it was better, but it was still disgusting. But at least it's more of a fair comparison now. So it's time for some menthol bread. That's so good. That's delectable. Never again. Nope. That was not. Why am I walking over here? Yeah, no, that was disgusting. I give the first bread like a 4. I mean, it tasted like bread, but yeah, it was soggy. And I'll give the second bread with the menthol like a 2. It was really not that good. And I'll give the actual first bread with the cold water a 0, because that was like, it was not good. Okay, so I was eating this bread, thinking about like what food I'm gonna get next. But I remembered something. I made this like a month ago. It says menthol syrup. So basically I boiled sugar and water to make syrup, and I put menthol in it. And I mean, it might have lost some of its flavor from just sitting there, but yeah, it still is minty. So I'm gonna put it on this bread. And on the floor, apparently. Wait! Okay, so that was actually kinda good. It just tasted like bread that was sweet. But I think since the syrup's like a month old, that it lost some of its minty flavor. Because it wasn't that minty. Like, it was a little minty. But for the sake of the video, I think I'm gonna have to retire the menthol syrup. Even though it was only introduced like a minute ago. Because it's just not minty enough. So I'd probably give that like a 7 if I'm being honest. Because I mean, who doesn't love some nice bread with syrup on it? I mean, I sure do. It definitely seems like some Great Depression meal, but I don't know, maybe people in the maybe people in the Great Depression knew what they were doing. Again, though, it wasn't minty enough. Like, it just tasted sweet with a hint of mint. If it was really minty, like when I first made it like a month ago, it was really minty, but if it was like that, the bread probably wouldn't taste as good. For the second savory item, I have some crackers. I don't want to disrespect a saltine, but it's for the content, okay? Wait a minute. Okay, since the water's warm and the saltine is salty, it kind of tastes like I dipped it in soup. Not a very good soup, but still soup. So that was actually, wait. That's pretty good. Because now it's not as dry. Like, usually they dry out your mouth, but if you dip it in some warm water, that's pretty good. Again, it seems like some kind of Great Depression meal, but I don't know. Maybe, I think they were onto something. And now it's time for the minty, wet saltine. No. It's not good. It's not good at all. It's too minty. Very surprising, I know. It's crazy. Okay, so the saltine with no water, it's a saltine. We all know what that tastes like. Tastes like salt, pretty much. It's pretty good. It's like a 7. But with the warm water, that was like an 8.5. That was really good. I don't know why, but just something about how it like melted in my mouth. And it was like warm, like soup. It was just good. And with the menthol, it was like a 5. For the next savory item, we have tortilla chips. And these are they're lime flavored. In the water. No. It's not good. It's not like the saltine. It doesn't taste like soup. It just tastes like a wet tortilla chip, which which doesn't taste good. Anyways, now the wet and minty tortilla chip. What am I even doing anymore? It's not good. I don't even know what else I can review with menthol in it, because it just doesn't taste good. Except for the watermelon. The watermelon was good. So, tortilla chip on its own, like a 7. Tortilla chip with water, like a 5. And tortilla chip with minty water, I mean, I guess like a 3. Like, I'm running out of ideas at this point. So, I need to think of, I need to spice things up. See the pun I did there? Spice things up. It's pepper. It's not spicy. I thought you were supposed to be spicy. Never mind, I guess. I guess I'm not spicing things up because it kind of just tastes like nothing. It tastes like a bell pepper. I think I need to get the seeds. Or like the white part, whatever that thing's called. Here you can see. It's like some seeds. Yeah. Oh, yep. That's spicy. Not as spicy as I expected, though. I thought this would be, like, pretty spicy. Like, I have like a habanero right here. I'm not eating that, though. I'm telling you right now. I'm not doing that. If you want to see me eat something spicy, watch this. I add capsaicin oil, but this is fairly spicy. It's pretty spicy. This is the bread water. Got some ice cream. I made it a lot better. And I gotta do this again with the other pepper. Also, I just thought of this just now. Nah. It's not like mint chocolate chip. I like mint chocolate chip, okay? But ice cream with menthol water, it doesn't taste like that. It just tastes bad. The pepper's still burning me. Okay, I need to take a few minutes to just eat this ice cream because I'm still dying. I may not look like it, but my mouth is burning right now. Okay, I'm back. Now that my mouth isn't dying. Oh, and by the way, the ratings for the ice cream are 10 for the normal one because ice cream's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. And like a 8 for the menthol one. An 8 for the menthol one because like it's good, but it's watery and minty. Okay, anyways, time to stop procrastinating and time to have more of this, except with menthol. Let me just get this over with. I'm trying to make this absorb as much menthol as possible. Okay, here goes something. Yep, it's just spicy. I'll be back in like 10 minutes because I'm dying. Anyways, yeah, both were spicy with or without the menthol, and they didn't taste different at all. So I'll give the pepper without menthol a 1, and I'll give the pepper with menthol a 1. Yeah, my mouth, it's still spicy after having like 2 bowls of ice cream. I'm like sniffling right now. Anyways, let's move on to the next thing, honey, which is the sponsor of. So I'm gonna start off with trying honey. It tastes sweet. Now I'm gonna mix it with this menthol water to like make a weird honey drink thing. Because I can't really dip honey in menthol water because they're both liquids. Okay, that's good enough. So I got this honey in here. Kind of a lot of honey now that I actually see it from the side. I feel like this might taste good. I feel like it'll taste like cough drops or something. I mean, cough drops are actually kind of fire. Like when I have like a sore throat or like a cough, I look forward to the cough drops. They're like candy. Yep, it tastes, you know those mint and honey cough drops? It's that, except it's juice, cough drop juice. And it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Like, sure, it tastes like medicine, but the medicine it tastes like is like probably the best tasting medicine there is. So I'll give the normal honey like a 9, because honey's like pretty good on its own. Then I'll give the one with menthol like a 7.5, because I mean, like I did say it tastes like cough drops, and I did say it tasted good, but that doesn't mean it tastes better than just honey on its own. But you know what? I want to do one more thing, because this needs to be a fair comparison. So I'm gonna mix some honey with some normal water. So here I have some normal flavored water. I feel like this is gonna taste worse than the menthol honey water. So I got my honey in there. Kind of a lot. I feel like this is more than the first one. It's fully mixed, and I put a little bit more water in it to dilute it to the same, like about the same proportions as the first one, because I feel like I put a lot more honey in this one. Like it's okay, you know? I feel like there still is more honey per water, because that one tastes a lot sweeter, but I think the one with menthol did taste a little better. This one I'd probably give it like a 6, I guess. It's okay. Obviously, the pure honey wins with a 9. That was good. And then the menthol honey water, it just tastes like cough drops, and I like cough drops. And this just tastes like honey with water. So like, it's just okay. Like, it's not good. I think that it's safe to assume that putting menthol water on things usually makes them taste worse than if they didn't have menthol water on them. Unless they're watermelon for some reason. That just is a thing. That's all I really have for you guys today. And like and subscribe if you want to see me do the same thing I did in this video, except with citric acid instead of menthol. I feel like that could be better. I feel like citric acid tastes better than menthol. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.